Hey, this is Angie of Happy Healthy Vegan, and I am in my boudoir to finally answer some of the questions I've been getting from a lot of the ladies out there. It seems you guys want to know about my my beauty routine, and you want to know about some of my vegan products that I use in, I guess, in my toiletries and whatnot. So I'm gonna sit down and try to answer those for you now. I usually don't spend too much time on my beauty routine. I have a big glass of water, and I'll use my wooden bristle brush to try to get through my crazy hair. I only wash my hair once a week, maybe twice max, which means that sometimes I get a little greasy through the bangs. HAIRCARE has a vegan dry shampoo. It smells really good. And so if it's greasy, I'll put a little bit through here and I just kind of push it through like that, and then it's like handled. My old favorite cream, all-purpose cream, used to be something that my friends made, and they stopped making it. Only lotion I've ever loved in my whole life. Seriously, I really have never liked lotion, and that's why I really don't know that much about it. I did try HAIRCARE's ultra hydrating body lotion, cocoa butter, unscented. And you know, it seems to work. It doesn't make me like super excited like my friends did. I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but since I was experimenting and I wanted to do some reviews or whatever on vegan products, I did pick up one of HAIRCARE's eye creams too. This is a chlorella and Edelweiss stem cell, and supposedly it's supposed to remove, you know, like these kind of fine wrinkles and crow's feet. You know, I haven't noticed a difference. You guys can tell me if you notice I'm looking firmer and plumper or whatever on the videos, and I'm not noticing anything. This is like stuff I'm just trying for fun. In reality, what I do in the morning, I said, I just get my hair combed real quick, probably pull my hair back because I'm going to yoga. Then I'll put a little makeup on, so you can see the transformation, I guess. Hanging out with my friend Heather, just like really into natural makeup. So she started floating me like samples and gifts, and so a lot of the makeup that I've been using over the past 2 years is either from her or was recommended by her. I actually also picked up some free samples when I went to one of the, like, a Whole Life Expo or something like a year or so ago, and I've been kind of just coasting on these samples and cast-offs. Heather had given me was a sample of Tarte's mascara. It's like some sort of Amazonian clay, and I really liked it, so I was looking on Tarte's website. They have a vegan line, so apparently not everything's vegan. I guess some's vegan, and I'm not sure what else, but so I made sure I got all vegan items, and so of course I did pick up one of the mascaras. I'd also run out of this, I think it was a Josie Maran lip gloss that I'd gotten from her, so I found a similar color from Tarte. What I was really excited to try was their Amazonian clay powder foundation, because the brand I tried before I wasn't really that into. And then just to make sure that it was used as directed, I went ahead and picked up their poreless primer as well. This is the new Tarte stuff I got. Before that, I'd been using a brand from Whole Foods called Zuzu Luxe. Like I said, I wasn't really into their powder so much, but this is a great lip gloss. I've also got 2 of their lipsticks. I'm wearing the Starlet in the glamour shots for my album Love Me Leave Me. So I've got a few other things out here that I've had a little bit longer. This is a Tarte eye makeup that I'd actually picked up when I was visiting Heather in San Francisco a couple years ago, and this is Josie Maran eyeliner from, I can't remember if I bought her or she gave it to me. Josie Maran cheek color. Maybe I had some kind of intro kit or something I got. I can't remember. And then here's some of the fingernail polishes. I know you guys have asked me about that. So Heather turned me on to the Butter of London label, which you can look online about these vegan lip gloss and fingernail polish combos. This is called Trout Pout. I know a couple of you guys liked this lip gloss. It's kind of sticky and thick, but they've got great colors. The fingernail polish is an amazing color, but I found that it peels off pretty quickly, even when I use the whatever the stuff you put on underneath, which I'm so lazy. I hate putting these base coats on. I always think I will, and I never do. This fingernail polish I actually like quite a bit. It's Beauty Without Cruelty. I had to order it online. I haven't seen it in any of the stores around here. I love this color, Gardenia. And prior to learning about either of those two brands, I was using No Miss, which is also, this will get up online. There's so much information about these things, but this is a brand that's carried at Whole Foods as well as Mother's Market. So this is kind of what I'm working with, and I'll just get into it. So I had actually learned at that expo when I got the free samples of the other brand powder makeup that I was doing it wrong, that I should always be using one of these creams that come with them. I was just applying it directly like a lazy person, like a cheap person. Another gift from Heather was this EcoTools brush set from Alicia Silverstone, so it's all cruelty-free. At first when I saw this, I was like, this has to be animal bristles, but it says right on there it's cruelty-free. I'm not sure what it's made out of. But anyway, so this is how the powder from these guys works. It's actually pretty nice compared to what I was doing before. There's really nothing I could do about this weird thing right here, and for those that have asked about that, I've had it looked at by several different doctors, and they all tell me it's not cancerous, it's not something I should worry about. I thought I was gonna have to get it removed, but they said I should just leave it. Even though I'm bummed on it, I'm probably more bummed on surgery, so someone tried to wipe it off my face the other day when I was talking to him, and I was like, nope, that's a permanent part of me. Sorry. I love this color. So I'm like the laziest beauty person that you'll ever see. I'm just not that interested. Like, I like being a girl, kinda. Sometimes I'll add a little black in the corner. The thing is, as soon as I laugh, it's gone. But, so yeah, basically, I'm ready to go. So like I mentioned, I only wash my hair like once a week, but I do pretty much bathe every day. I love bubble baths, so I've been using the Everyday Shea at Whole Foods, Fair Trade, yada yada. I think they're pretty great. For soap right now, I'm using this. I don't even know what the brand is called. It doesn't even come with a wrapper. This is an oatmeal. I love the smell. So if I still have makeup around my eyes after I've taken my bath, and I actually got this tip from Marissa Tomei. She said she uses jojoba oil. So I'll take like 1/3 of an organic cotton ball, and I'll wipe, you know, the black off my eyes, and then I'll just splash with water and done. Lately I've been experimenting with the HAIRCARE shampoos and conditioners. I've used both this lemongrass and the Moroccan argan oil. I'm looking at the dry shampoo. And they both seemed good. Before that, I used to use Onesta, which is a local vegan company, and they were so great, but then the store that was selling them went out of business. I was using Pureology, which was an Orange County vegan hairline, and they've changed their products so much. I really actually hate the smell of this one. It smells like men's cologne. So I use a preserved razor, and I always send my preserved toothbrushes back when those are used up, so that they can recycle them and turn them into park benches or whatever. I don't have a favorite toothpaste. I have tried the baking soda method, and it's okay, but it's so salty. I prefer either neem oil or cinnamon toothpaste, and of course I always get the kind that don't have any fluoride. And speaking of fluoride, I don't know if you can see it there, but on my tub, yeah, there, I've got a little water purifier that's supposed to take out some of the major contaminants. You know, we do what we can. Some of you asked me about sunscreen. I don't use it often, but I did pick this one up. Reef Safe biodegradable. It doesn't have all the things that people have been talking about lately that actually give you cancer, hypoallergenic, yada yada yada. So I hope this has answered all of your questions, and if not, you can feel free to ask them down below in the comments. Like the video if you're into it, and yeah, stay in touch. over at facebook.com/happyhealthyvegan or instagram.com/happyhealthyvegan. And until next time, keep it carb and keep it chill. Ready to go. This is me, Angie B, ready to film an episode or go out on the town or whatever. That is my beauty regime. Yeah, that is pretty much the entirety of my beauty routine.